Well, I'm going to take a few minutes today to explain how patent claims work. If you've ever seen a patent specification, you'll notice it has a few distinct parts. It's got the description of the invention, it's got a background or a context to the invention, and it's got the claims. And the claims are legally what you're trying to encapsulate and what you're trying to stop other people copying. So the way patent claims are formulated is you have an independent claim. And an independent claim is your invention stated in the broadest possible way. So in this example, your invention might be a vehicle with two wheels and an engine control unit, a motorbike with an electronically controlled engine. Now, what can sometimes happen is that before your patent is examined, the examiner will do a search. And in that search, it's quite usual that the examiner will find some prior art. And some of it will relate to something completely different, for example, four-wheel vehicles or hovercraft. But they might also find something that does cross over your broad definition of the invention. And here, the examiner has found a motorbike with an engine control unit. So what happens? Does your whole patent fall over? Well, this is the secret to good patent drafting. The secret is to create a finely tiered set of fallback positions. And they're what we call in a patent dependent claims. So you've got your broad notion of the invention, but if that, as is the case here, falls over and turns out not to be new or to be obvious, then you can drop back to your more limited definition of your idea. And here it might be where the engine control unit is configured to provide differential braking. So you can see that by limiting the definition of the invention incrementally, you're able to avoid the prior art. Every time you need to limit the definition of the invention, it's less likely that someone else is going to infringe on your claim. And of course, the whole purpose of a patent is to stop someone copying your broad idea. So when you draft a set of patent claims, you want to go as broad as possible, but to have a very, very finely tiered set of fallback positions so that whenever some prior art is found during examination, you don't have to limit the scope of the invention too much. And so that's the way patent claims work.